We do, and I agree with our previous comments. It's people, process, and technology. The biggest challenge here is data governance. Who's in charge of the data? Who's going to have the right to access that data? And as we said a second ago, it's about granular access. So it's not an all or nothing. I have access to 100% of the record. I may have access to specific parts of it for a specific reason, for a specific amount of time. And then I don't have access anymore. And that very fluid identity and access, role-based or granular access to information is one of the most challenging issues for these systems, which are very much used to, I have access to everything forever. And that's really got to change. And it's hard to architect that into systems which were designed in a closed, maybe a firewalled environment. These systems by design are open, and they're designed to include other people. The issue that we really haven't touched on is identifying who people are when they approach the system. And in the DoD, it's actually interesting because there's actually two competing technologies that are in use between the Army and the Navy. The biggest issue that they found in some of these early adopter or early pilots is identity management. Right. Who are you, and what rights do you have, when and why, and can we audit? As Tom said a second ago, we want to see anomalous behavior. I recently had my credit card compromised. Right. I knew within hours because my bank was actually monitoring that. They were looking at that, and they knew instantaneously because it's one system. It's one analysis. But in a very, very decentralized, open system, who's going to be monitoring all of those different data sources? Right. It's a huge problem, but it all starts with identifying who you are and what you should have access to at what point in time and why.
Right.